G'day guys, back with another round of internet Scrabble games, just adjusting it so you can see. In these videos I go through my Facebook Scrabble games. I talk about the moves I make, talk about the strategies I'm employing, and hopefully you find it useful. Going on to the first game that I've got ready. I'm ahead by a fair amount. I've just got to basically play my usual game. I think this is okay. Clap. And there's probably not going to be a better play on the board. Unless I can sort of think of a bonus. Napkin is a cute little play, which would play here, but you know, clap scores a lot better. In fact, it's almost not worth arguing about. I'm not sure whether there's a bonus there, and if there is, I probably don't know it. Well, according to the teacher, there wasn't a higher score, which implies there wasn't another bonus. I've now got a really easy game. Nonnies here. We'll go next turn, or nonnies here. Not sure about any other spots, but either spot, I think it's almost unblockable. In fact, I think it's entirely unblockable. Yeah, unless my opponent plays here, or I guess unless they play here, like ending in an I, they're not going to be able to block me. Going on to the next game. Easy bonus. You can pause the videos at any time if you want to give yourself a go at the rack. Don't think there's anything. Oh look, there's a nice spot here. Now, I'm wondering if I actually... Yeah, I thought I had another spot, but obviously didn't. Let's I think, is this right? Yeah. So I could have played down here if I didn't know that Blue Eyes took an S, or forgot that Zoa was correct. Storing as well here, XIS. So yeah, a couple of spots on the board. And this will just go ahead like a usual game. There's no special tactics I need to use at the moment. I'm going to have to get rid of these A's, maybe these AWA next turn. It'd be nice to use this spot, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Aya might be okay. Leaving Wave, it's not terrible. I can't use it. I can't even play Aya. A Wave's probably the best. At the moment, there's not any great spots. Wave here, in fact, it will be my best option, I think. Yeah, this is not a bad play, even though you're leaving two A's on your rack. We'll see what happens in the next turn. Going on to the next one, I really wanted a C for checkout. I don't think I've got anything through this, like no triples. Out, so a common prefix being out. Out choke. Don't think so. Ah, that's right. I do remember. Now, I'm not sure if I've got a bonus here, but this is just as good as a bonus. I'm interested to know, because that's not a it's not a common rack. Tuckahoe, okay. And no A. Sub anagram. I don't think I'm going to get anything better than what I played. Nope. Chout. Wasn't going to go. Shoot, I did see, but it didn't score as much. Can't play that. Yep, so that's pretty much the best play I could possibly do. And nothing more to say about it. Next rack, I will be looking at getting rid of the U's and the L. Lulu is okay. Do I have Lustyful or something? No. I'll be looking to get rid of pretty much all, as many as I can. TI is the only thing really worth keeping, and I can't really think of anything that uses just these letters. Might be able to score heavily here. We'll see. Going on to the last game for the day. Okay. Colwyn. You got words like Coven. Doesn't quite go here. Vowel. This takes an R, literator, but I'd need something to go here. I'm ahead by a lot. So what? Okay, so my opponents just play this, which means they're setting up for a bonus. So there's still a lot of tiles left. So this could very likely go into like a 450 game each. I think the best play here, it's okay, so it's to the balance. So you should be looking to balance first. Balance and block. Balance and block, because I'm ahead by a lot. It'd be nice to play something down here onto the E. Don't think there's anything though. I'm currently considering view. It does open up another spot, but if my opponent does use it, then I'll use that. E's are always nice to steal because they're very easy to play through, but there is an E here and an R here. He could have an IER word. The fact that he didn't just play like O here, something down here, implies that he must have, he's got to have another O on his rack, because O's aren't bad. I'd like to play vowel, if possible. How many O's are left? 4. There's lots of I's left as well. Ugh. I'll go with that one. I'm getting a scowly face from the teacher, which means that I didn't get the highest scoring thing on the board. But it could be a difference of like just a few points. Things like bad plays, like putting the W here, OWT, you know, Nout. That's a terrible play, but it scores more. Twin. Terrible play, scores more. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that. I think in the next turn, if my opponent hasn't bonused, I'm going to be looking to block out this spot, and I've got the tiles to do it. So the reason for that is I'm ahead by a lot. My opponent's only real chance of winning will be to come back with 2. Connick's looking nice as well, but it does have the eye hook. Yeah. Okay. We'll see what happens next game. No, next turn when these are through, and yeah. So yeah, that's it for this session, and hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.